Governor Tony Evers says he is proud of how our state has responded to this year of challenges.
He also recognizes there are obstacles ahead in 2021. Capitol correspondent Victor Jacobo spoke one-on-one with Governor Evers. He joins us live in Madison. Victor.
From the pandemic to calls for racial justice to the presidential election, Wisconsin has been right in the middle of the national spotlight for 2020's biggest stories. Governor Tony Evers says there have been highs and lows for the state, but there are still many challenges ahead in the new year.
It's been a very difficult year. We've had way too many deaths in this state as it relates to COVID-19.
The health and economic fallouts of the COVID-19 pandemic have put a strain on the state. But Governor Tony Evers is proud of people's perseverance through adversity.
I'm really pleased with the resilience I've seen all across the state.
Evers will announce the state budget in February. Lost revenue because of the pandemic means the administration faces a difficult task of funding agencies from a smaller pool of tax dollars.
To make things clearer here, we also need federal money.
The latest COVID relief package does not provide state and local governments with financial aid. Evers hopes Congress revisits the issue in the new year so the state can continue to help counties, cities, and townships.
We can't leave them in a lurch, and so there'll be some expectations for us to continue to provide support for our local partners.
The year was also marked by protests for racial justice. Evers called the legislature into a special session to take up bills on the issue, but no action was taken.
That I feel extremely bad about, because we should have taken advantage of that situation and done the right thing.
Hello, Kenosha. It's nice to be back.
Wisconsin was also at the center of the contentious presidential election. Following unfounded claims of widespread irregularities and fraud, Republicans have signaled they will introduce efforts to reform the voting and election process in the state. That's something Governor Evers is skeptical of.
If we're going to make it more difficult to vote, I will not accept it. That's the bottom line. We should be making it more easy to vote. We shouldn't be suppressing a vote.
Now, Governor Evers does support a proposal to allow clerks to count absentee ballots ahead of Election Day. That is both supported by Democrats and Republicans and is likely to pass in the new year. Reporting live from Madison, Victor Jacobo, CBS 58 News.